What's up guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Final Fantasy X No Spear Grid Challenge. And today we're going to be going through Luca and the rest of Kilika. What you're seeing in the background here is just that shield I was telling you guys about to make sure you get from the Crusaders. It is SOS Null Blaze, and what that'll do is it'll make you immune to fire damage for one turn when your health is in critical condition. So make sure I wanted to show you guys that. So without further ado, let's get this video started. And just to kind of update you guys as well on some of the weapons and stuff that we were able to pick up, after farming for over 3 hours, I had absolutely no luck on basically any drops, other than I got this Lightning Ward shield and Serum shield. These items may be useful later, particularly the yellow shield for like the Seymour fights. But other than that, I basically was getting the shaft and just finally gave up on it. So with that, we're going to go ahead and start moving forward into the story, and let's get things started.
This'll be easy.
As far as the random encounters go here, there's really still not any danger yet. You can pretty reliably one-hit kill everything. If Titus has his Brotherhood on, then you can one-hit all of these bosses. I just happen to prefer having the sensor just to make sure I don't mess anything up. But yeah, so that's not really anything crazy. There is one more item here that we're going to have to make sure we get. The Destruction Spear in the Kilika Temple is super important for later on in the game. It basically is one of the things that makes this run possible to beat Seymour with the triple elemental resistance for Kimahri. Like I said, Kimahri's a big part of this run, and it's actually kind of exciting to see because you don't usually see him a lot in playthroughs. But without further ado, let's race.
Oh, these stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Hanlon trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Huh? Hey!
So I've always really liked this scene as well, just because you get kind of an actual laugh from Lulu, which is really rare throughout it. And it honestly almost sounds weird because you don't usually get that, but
Kids.
it almost sounds funny.
Kids.
But, you know, that's pretty rare, so you don't get that very often, so I always try to make sure I bring that up. So this fight coming up, we will be using Kimahri instead of Waka to start off. We're going to be fighting a Sin-Spawn.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
I don't remember the name of it, so I have to check that and see how bad I butcher it. Some of these names in this game do tend to get a little hectic. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so, oh god. Gino? Sin-Spawn Gino? Is that what we got? Alright, so Lulu will be definitely the leader of this fight. However, these two tentacles will absorb all magical attacks until you get to it. So to start off, you definitely need to make sure you take these guys out first. I think I can just hit him with magic though. We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, so that first one's down. Then the second one. Start working on it. I believe the side attack does about 100, yeah. So the main reason you want to use Kimahri for this fight as well is one of the armor guy right here, the Geno, has armor on his outside to where he's basically pretty immune to physical damage.
Hard as rock. My sword's no good.
However, the Ronso here has piercing on his weapon, which allows you to continue doing damage while Lulu beats him down with magic. And I could use overdrives here, but I just don't really see it as necessary. Unless you just want to speed the process up. You don't really have any fights for quite a while. Which I may go ahead and do that just because of that reason. So let's go ahead and hit him with a seed cannon. So Kamari did get poison there. So that's something to watch out for. Let's go ahead and take one turn. I think he'll be okay. 240. Yeah, he should be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to fire Fury here with Lulu and spin the crap out of our analog. Got 8 of them. Not bad. That's almost 1,000 damage. Maybe a little over 1,000. That's sweet. And I think with Titus here, we're just going to go ahead and take a turn to heal Kamari. Let's see how much this Venom does. Water. Oh, it only did 69. Ha, get it. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and spiral. Oh, cut him. I always do that a little too early for some reason. 385, not bad. Go ahead and bring in Yuna. Just do a little cure action on Lulu. She's the most important character this fight for sure. And I'm glad I did that since she just did that attack. Big boy damage there. So go ahead and hit him with a fire. We're gonna hit him with Titus. Just out of Kamari's damage range, so we're gonna go ahead and cure Titus again. Good thing I did. Then we're gonna go ahead and hit him with a fire, and that should end off the Sin Spawn. So again, no really tough fights yet. We really won't have anything, I think, crazy until we get to the Mihen High Road after Luca, but we'll see. Never know what kind of random encounters might pop up at us.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these Sin Spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Oh, look at all those magical spear levels I don't have the use of. The Bright Bangle. I think that's a Dark Ward, right? And you could, I think this guy does drop Dark Touch as well, so some people choose to farm him for that. However, I already got one for Waka back in Besaid, so I'm not going to be choosing to do that.
So, they got fiends in Zanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Zanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Serject, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Whew, she is brutal.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
You learn quick. Yeah, guys, hopefully this will be the last episode of, like, just extremely an amount of cutscenes. It's been pretty brutal. But it does tell the game's story very well, so I think they did the right direction for the cutscenes for sure. Their goal was definitely met with what they were trying to do.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year. So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the final!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that, team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jekt. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Alright, now that we... let's go. I honestly don't think I've ever walked into one of these buildings. Let's see what we got up in here. Foreshadowing a little bit there. Oh, we got some kids in here. What are they doing? I really like studying the scriptures. The monk give us lots of sweets if we study hard. That sounds a little demented. I'm supposed to study real hard and become a nun, but I just want to run around and play at the beach. Oh, you're a kid. It's fine. Oh, wow, what we got over here this time? Alright, so we're back at the Cloister of Trials here. So let's go ahead, and I think Waka wants us to pray at this statue with him.
Lord O'Holland.
Let's go ahead and do it. Alright.
A summoner, are you?
Dominatrix just entered the chat.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Portella. We're leaving.
Yeah, you tell him, girl.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me?
No, never in a million years.
What's she smiling about?
Alright, so let's go ahead and hop into the cloister.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No. Nah. Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Yeah, like 2 days from now. Like last time.
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Alright, so fun fact. This is like an indefinite loop you can do. You can just sit here and run against this thing all day. Donna and Bartello come back and throw you into the thing, but they will not do so until I go back and step on that panel.
Where's Yuna? Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh? This is bad. Really
So the
bad.
reason this is bad is because we're not a guardian. It's technically infidelity, basically, to be down here with the faith, with the summoner. It's like against their religion kind of thing.
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this cloister started. This is another pretty simple one for the most part. If you just want to follow the steps that I do, you can get it done pretty quick. Once again, you want to make sure you get the destruction spear, just because it'll save you time later. You won't have to go back all the way here after you get the airship. For me, it is 100% imperative to make sure I get this stuff done, because I don't know if you can beat Seymour without the item that's in here. Of course, I could always craft it, but it is definitely way, way, way easier just to do it this way. Let's see here if I can remember how to do this. I want to say that goes over here. So I put this to the left for now. And then this goes up front. Ah, quit. There we go. So now that we got that there, put this over here. I really wish you could hold 2 spears at one time. I feel like that would make this a lot easier. Let's go ahead and touch that. Open sesame. Okay. So now, we actually need to put this back into this pedestal. Because what we're going to do is we're going to summon this pedestal into the other room again. Oh, stop. I'm going to go ahead and take this out. I believe it'll hold this. Oh, never mind, it won't. Alright, then we're going to go put this into this other side. Now we need to put this glyph into here. That should open the door. Okay. That'll stop the fire. Then I believe just to get the chest, we take and insert this in here. And then we just push it onto that side over there. Where that little resetter is. There we go. I was about to say I was pushing the hell out of it in the other room, and now you're gonna be a pain. The floor's kind of glitching out there. See that? I wonder if that's how they kind of figured out that this is how you do that when you see the floor freak out like that. Like, you know, the original people that did the discovering. Okay. Do I have to put a spear in it? Is that the issue? Put that back. Trying to remember exactly what makes that fall. No. Oh, never mind. I just remembered. This doesn't go there. The fire spear from the Kilika goes there. Oh, nope. Let's put that there. There we go. Alright, so we can put this here now. You don't want to take that out yet because we don't want to complete it. We just want to get it ready. We're going to take this destruction spear, and it's going to go right in the hole where that Kilika spear just was. Red armlet. So what that does is it gives Kamari the fire, ice, and lightning ward, which basically makes him highly resistant to 3 of the 4 elements, which is huge, especially for the Seymour fight. And we're done. Now we're into the Faith, and Lulu's gonna be mad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
This is always pretty funny too. I'm pretty sure you can indefinitely do this. Yeah, there's these few indefinite loops that's in the game. Always manage to get me to laugh a little bit. Okay, I believe when you go to leave, it or you talk to Lulu and Waka first, and then she just pops out.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
Alright, let's see if we can get her to... Here we go.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Zanarkand were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Alright, got our second Aeon, Ifrit here. Another guy that won't be used anytime soon.
I thought I had put my feelings for Zanarkand behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Alright, we are back in Kilika now, so let's go ahead and make our way. We're not full health, but we are close enough. It shouldn't cause any issues. We're going to make our way back towards the boat and get ready to head towards Luca. Kilika.
You'd best stop that. Waka's in charge of
Yeah,
matters.
yeah, shut it. Kamari is too. But yeah, none of these counters are too bad. Those bees can poison you, so you gotta be a little careful with that, but you shouldn't have any issues. This guy right here can do a little bit of poisoning as well, but kind of the same thing. He just doesn't put out enough damage to really worry you. I guess if you got super unlucky and run into the two of them, oh, warrior, nice. And you run into the two of them, if they both manage to connect with Lulu, I do think they can take her out in one turn. Then you may have a little bit of trouble, but other than that, not really anything. No. I do think when we get on the boat, there is an Albed primer I do need to get. I'm not entirely 100%. Oh, was that a chest? Just chilling? No, not yet. Hold on. Can I open that? How in the world did I miss that? Oh, okay, good. I can't open it. This is just somebody selling me stuff. Cool. I was about to say. It's not really necessary, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this cactus scope, only so I can go ahead and switch his weapon back to where he does just a little bit more damage. Definitely not one of those things that's not required at all, just making my life a little easier.
The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
So, I hate to spoil it for everybody, but Kilika Beast are terrible. They will not be winning the cup this year. I feel bad because, you know, they just got demolished by Sin, but they're really bad. They're definitely one of the teams that you do majority of your leveling against when you're trying to play against them. It must be hard, like, being famous and stuff. I don't think I could handle that many people just corralling me the entire time I do anything. That would drive me crazy. And them two creepy little bitches in the back, like from The Shining. That's crazy. My, you're kind of cute too. Want to have some fun. What in the world? So you're a little hoe. That's what I'm learning. What are you doing, a boost? Yeah, definitely. I'm good on that. What we got here? I didn't see that chest either. High potion. Alright, so first I'm going to go try to track down that, what's Luzu and Gata doing?
Best to let him sleep.
Yeah, roll over.
Best to let him sleep.
I'm trying. He wouldn't let me leave. What you got,
I
Waka?
ask a fortune for rags in Visay and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Awaka to do, I ask ye? Mind spotting me some gill again, lad?
So I do believe I did mess up the first time. You're supposed to give him 1,001 gil, and I only gave him 1,000 last time, so...
Make it up to ye.
I'm gonna do 1,002 here just to make sure I didn't mess anything up.
Some people can be so rude.
You started it, asshole. So I am gonna go ahead and save again, just purely so I can make sure I get the Jack shot, because it is not possible to get it. Well, it's possible, but it is very unlikely to win the game in Luca without it. Not entirely sure. I don't know where this thing is. Just want that Albed primer is all I want. Can I do this yet? I don't think so. No, cool. Alright, so I hope I don't. I think I'm gonna trigger this cutscene going this way, but I'm gonna try anyway. Nope, I didn't. Good. I will trigger this one though.
What y'all talking about?
Who are you supposed to be? Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right. Whatever your ladyship says.
It's always that scene right there that really makes me want to beat them so bad. Okay. I don't think I need... I know if I talk to her it triggers another scene. I don't think I have to do that though. Ah! There it is. This guy right here. Albed Primer. Bam! Volume 5. A to E. Wanted to make sure I got that for sure. Can I go ahead and just trigger the scene that moves us on?
Well,
Yeah.
say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Alright. I think I can go do the blitzball thing now. Let's go see. I really need to make sure I get this, because it's, like I said, it's pretty hard to win otherwise. So, gotta make sure we get this.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
I never really realized how similar the outfits Tidus and Jekt both have. I mean, there's definitely differences, but they kind of have a lot of the same variations. Alright, so we gotta press these buttons at the same time. Alright, let's see if I can... I don't remember the exact amount you have to get, but I do think you have to get most of them. So let's get this here. This is really important.
You can't. No one else can do. You can't do it. Out of your league. You're out of your league. You're out of your league. You can't do. You can't. You're out of your league. You can't. You can't do it, kid.
Got it. Very nice. That makes my life so much easier in Luca.
The best? Yeah, right.
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Tries to downplay
Show
it.
us one more time, yeah?
This is always a really funny scene to me. Dotto's got some bunnies. Watch this freaking vertical. I'm going to stand next to him for reference. Can't do it again. Let's see it. Look at look at that thing. He's got some vertical to him. I like it.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child.
He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
They're like
I didn't
obsessed
think my
with
old
it.
man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
I'm all good, actually, for now. Oh, another beautiful scene. Again, it's just so crazy to think, like, this game 20 years ago was producing this on the PlayStation 2. Of course, the graphics are enhanced a little bit in this version, but it was just unheard of for this kind of quality.
Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba. They're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well. If it isn't, the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right, in 23 years,
He's so mad.
Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jim? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goer.
I always thought it was a little weird that the Luca goers go to Kilika and then come back when the tournament was in their hometown.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca is turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are number one.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Uh-oh.
Stop right there, goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 died.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
I've never been a big fan of her rework in the HD remaster version. I definitely liked her character model a lot better in the PlayStation 2 version. Alright, let's go see Maester Micah.
Can't see a thing.
So this is probably one of the best character designs that I have ever seen. I don't really know why. I just have always liked everything about this Seymour.
Who could it be?
However, he is such an ass.
Maester Seymour?
And he is the bane of this whole challenge, pretty much. You fight him 4 times, I think, and he's not easy a single time that you fight him. And when you fight him on Mount Gagazet, he is one of the hardest fights in the game, no spear grid, if you decide to not use overdrives or Aeons. But we are not going to use Aeons. I am still going to be using overdrives, though.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Jiskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Also.
It's always really, like, kind of been a little funny to me how I think that the only person that realized that Seymour was, like, no good was Titus the entire time. Like, he had everybody around their finger until they weren't.
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Can walk up.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions.
That's always annoyed me really bad,
First
too.
things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
The Albad Sykes are like the most statistically impossible game to win, especially early game. I don't need none of that. Their whole team is crazy, and their goalie has a ridiculous catch to start the game that makes it borderline impossible to score. And somehow, these bunch of bums and Waka managed to score twice against them.
Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Looks like we're going to have another pretty long episode here. However, this will be probably the last long episode for a while.
Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe.
See, I feel like this cutscene was so unnecessary, but I kind of enjoy it. It's a little funny.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
These are the Albed Sykes.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
But yes, after this longer episode today, everything should kind of tame down just a little bit because we start seeing less and less cutscenes the more we go. But just a little like hint or help as you get started. This guy right here, Wedge, if you're wanting to get a good jump early, he is crazy for Blitzball. Same for Biggs here. They're both pretty solid players. And then there is two more actually, that I'm going to show you really fast as soon as we get done with these cutscenes. Good lord. I know it isn't exactly like lovely to watch, but these cutscenes do help tie the game together, and if you didn't have them, then you would definitely be totally lost in where the story's going.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? Hmm? What was that?
In Zanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Don't feel bad, you and I
Practice.
can't do it either. Not that way,
Okay.
anyway.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, so you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, so the next blitzball player you may want to add to your team is this girl right here, Shami. She is quite good and can basically score on anybody at any time once she has a shot or two. And she also gets pretty high attack, so early game she can basically wins games by herself occasionally.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin?
Hmm.
What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Zanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Alrighty, and the last blitzball player I wanted to show you is definitely the most important because of how bad the Aurochs goalie is. But this guy right here, Jamal, he's a little more expensive at 200 per game, but he is very, very solid and can really help you get through the early game of blitzball. I believe he comes with quite a few techs as well. I think he starts with super goalie. He's just an all-around really, really good goalie to upgrade your Aurochs team with.
Orin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee.
Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces. Kimari forget Ranso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ranso. Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Here we go. Uppercut. Boom.
Take it outside. The tournament's starting. You hear?
The game.
The game.
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role.
That's the captains of all the teams, I believe.
Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Again, they really hyped this thing up all the way to the end. For sure. Even right before we were going about it being the only entertainment, they really made sure they pushed that forward. Yeah, I have no clue how they win this game. Like, this is borderline impossible with just Waka and the 4 other Aurochs. Any of their players can basically score from midfield, keep his catches so low, which is what makes the fight with Luca so hard whenever you have to do it.
Yuna's gone.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al-Bed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al-Bed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Alright. Gonna make our way towards the Al-Bed here. And go get Unigirl back. Yeah, okay, so I only have these 3 characters. Which is another reason. Oh, I didn't realize he had Sensor as well. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on because I do believe these guys use Thunder, so we're gonna go ahead and avoid some of that. Or another weak to Thunder. Either way. I'm gonna keep me some immune to some magic. The Makalania things beforehand are not that bad. I am gonna go ahead and save because this is one of the first, like, not tough boss fights, but definitely on the harder end for sure. Alright, so this is very, very, very important.
Stores in the stadium, but I'm always...
So, you absolutely need to get this. This is pretty imperative. Make sure you get this. The Stunning Steel. Go ahead and grab one. not gonna equip it yet, but I want to get it. We're gonna go ahead and sell off a bunch of this junk. I don't need that. I need that. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the poison ward. I don't think I need that. Lulu doesn't matter if she gets darked. Okay, so I'm back up to 1600, which gives me. Okay.
The people here are so into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta love Blitz, eh?
Oh yeah. I think this is a Blitz player. No, it's not. That's not the Monzo. Alright, so it is also really important that you make sure you grab these chests here. The tidal spear. That's a water strike, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. And I do think, after thinking about it for just a second, I am going to go ahead and grab this. Come here.
Well,
I want to go ahead and grab this Thunder Strike weapon as well. Reason being is all of the enemies that we're fixing to be going against are actually weak to thunder, so that will help us out a lot. And now that Lulu has Sensor, that also helps.
Ancient machina salvaged by the Abed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Booyah. Alright, let's go ahead and get these started. Ooh, that did like no damage. I don't remember it being that weak. Let's see what this does now. 99. So I believe Thunder should one-shot each of them. Yeah. Go. One more shot from Kamari. You should take it out. And one of the reasons this fight is just a little more dangerous is because this is the first, I think, full fight where you don't have Yuna. And these chests are also very important over here. The Phoenix Downs. I wanted to say there's one more somewhere. It must be the next dock. There's an attribute spear that you really want to make sure you get just to make life easier against Evray. There we go. Alright. Round 2 of the Machina. Ow. Ow. Okay, so let's go ahead and take out that full health one. Boom. Alright. Kamari. And then tease hit. I'm actually going to save my mana here just to make sure I don't overextend for this next fight. I believe almost all of these guys do drop high potions though, so that is quite nice and does help a lot. I don't know if there's any chests on this one or not. Does not look like it, no. Anybody giving something out? 10 years younger. Can you actually go up here? No, okay. It kind of looked like it had like a thing where you could explore there. Kind of like the end of this one. Alright, so this should be dock 3. Same thing, let's go ahead and do a little run through. I think because I got the weapon, the Thunder Strike weapon should do more than Lancet. We're gonna go ahead and take out that other one. And I believe, is this the one where they keep coming or come from the side? It's over. Good stuff. Kamari. Yeah, here we go.
What's up with these guys?
Luckily, now that we've already turn cycled those since they came in, Lulu will get the chance to knock one of them out before he hits me. Since I got that crit there, I'm just gonna do that little turn cycle again. And, ooh, another crit. Wow. Gonna use up all my luck in one fight. Alright. Let's see. Take that one out. Very nice. There we go. Take that position. Ooh, another crit. Oh my gosh. Same thing. Got the crit, so let's go and take him out. Alright, I would like an opportunity to heal Lulu before we go into this boss fight, if it'll let me. And, ooh, X potion and a bunch of high potions. Very nice.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks.
But the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Still in there.
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
You know, it's kind of funny. I never really think about it. She, like, flames him so bad during these fights, and then kind of, like, chills out after the story. She kind of, like, just stops roasting him all of a sudden. Hindsight, I probably should have saved there, but I'm confident. I'm not worried.
Let's go.
Okay. Alright, so the main worry about this fight here is you don't have Yuna to switch in and out to, or any other party members. So the 3 that we have is pretty much all that we got. So what we'll do is Titus is gonna check it here.
Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and have Lulu. 65,000 health. That's really nice. Have Lulu charge it up. I think I have to thunder it 3 times to get it all the way going. There's 1. Crane seems to respond. Alright, let's go ahead and hit him. The Blitzball Rush. Yeah, this attack is not fun. Okay. Just go ahead and lance it. Some of my health back there. Gonna hit it with the thunder again. Cream seems to respond. I think one more thunder and I think it starts back up. So let's get that going. Just go ahead and hit the boss. And hit the boss. Ooh, that's a big hit. Alright, and then let's thunder again. And I think we're cooking now. Just go ahead and try to use it. There we go. Alright, so what this is going to do is it's kind of going to basically cripple the Blitzball machine and take away the majority of its health. And that kind of nullifies most of the fight after you do this. Hitting him for 4636 damage. And then after that, it's basically over. Lulu's going to hit him with a thunder, and that's going to be it. So again, nothing too crazy hard there. But after Luca, you will see it does take a pretty big step in a hurry. Oh, right. Oh, and of course it drops Thunder Strike for the most least useful person to drop Thunder Strike for.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait. So that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
Gotta send out that distress signal.
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Lenny. It goes through. Oh! He shoots.
Look at Walker go. Again, that goal there is basically impossible with his shoot in their pass and catch. It's almost impossible. It's crazy.
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chappu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chappu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chappu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
He just learned a very valuable lesson. Don't piss off Lulu. Alright. No chest back here. Cool. We can go ahead and move on forward. Just keep swimming. Get it? Because we're fixing to play blitzball. I do think... Yeah, this is what I was looking for earlier. Okay. So, we got the magic spear and the HP spear. Those will be really big later for Riku's mixes. They will help out tremendously with the boss later on. And this is the Ronso that you can sign if you choose to. He's not bad. They're always a little slow though, and I definitely like to play the faster pace game. I am going to go ahead and save. I don't like losing to Luca goers. It's annoying. So the strength spear you get for winning is also pretty big.
Sure you all right, Captain? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna, are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some outbed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, right?
Don't go near outbed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, I didn't realize there's a save Spira here. Let's go ahead and do that again. Alright, let's get this thing started. Oh, camera angle.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this will be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind the bench.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
I am very glad that Waka is sitting the bench.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Waka.
Yeah, if Bada would have sat the bench, this game is also borderline impossible. Holy cutscenes, guys.
In just a few minutes, the championship game. But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
Sir Orin, back again. Alright, we're going to get a little break from cutscenes here so I can actually talk for just a second. They'll have a little splabble back and forth and they'll be like, oh, they're already at it. So I don't really consider that a cutscene, so I'm going to go ahead and talk. But yeah, I know this episode did lag on a little longer than I originally intended to have it set up. But with all the cutscenes and stuff, I figured it was better to go ahead and just do it all in one than to try to split it in a few different episodes. And it just not makes sense the way I would have to split it. But after this episode, things will definitely slow down a lot more, just because, one, the difficulty of the game is going to get a lot faster. So I will definitely not be completing it as fast, and two, I'll be able to space it out a little more. So the first thing we need to do is get the ball, so I can get rid of all this marked. I can put this marked mode stuff on and everything. So he's going to go ahead and do a two-man breakthrough. Oh, he's trying to shoot already. And the sad part is he might score. If this goes in, I bet, oh my god. Okay, thank you. I was about to say, if that goes in, I might as well reset. Alright, we're going to go ahead and give it to Letty. Oh crap. We're going to try the no break. And I want to throw it to... Crap. There's not really a way out of this. I need to get my mode changed. Okay. Manual A. Normal. Very nice. Okay. Now we can go ahead and get a little bit of a setup going here. Almost nobody on this team has any pass at all, so we're gonna have to get a little creative how we do stuff here. Like even my midfielder has like an 8 or 9 pass. So we're just gonna rotate stuff around. Go ahead and get it to Jasu. And if you can manage to score in this first quarter, it's always huge. I don't believe this guy has... Oh, that's Grov. No, he does have attack. Crap. Oh, I may have just screwed this up. I thought it was the other guy. And he's going to get rid of that tackle. Yeah, this is not good. Good thing is, I think Jasu can take it back from him if he gets to him. So, that's one good thing. He is going to try to pass over to him. Yeah, they are probably going to score here. A lot of people just do the strategy of you basically just don't play the game the first half, but I really did not want to do that. However, I may pay the price for not doing that. So we're down 1-0 start off. Again, if you don't win this game, it's not a huge deal, but it would definitely help later on. Not getting the ball was definitely not the best start. Gosh. He seems so fast. Okay. Go. Got a decent little setup this time. Just gonna throw it on down to Jasu here. And ideally, we'll pull this defender towards Jasu. Come get me. There we go. Just like so. Then we'll pass it down to Titus. And then Titus is going to try to get as close to the goal as he can. And see if I can get a goal in. Scoring in this first... Oh, wow. Okay. That sucks. Oh, and he threw it all the way down there? Oh, thank God. It's not... I'm not out of trouble yet, but... Oh, my. This is not good, guys. Is not good at all. I really need you to get that. Oh, okay, he's fixing to score again. Wow, I just got robbed. Like, the RNG was so bad there. It's gonna be a tough comeback here. I think I can do it though. 0-2 in the first half. I don't think I've ever been down this far. Nice, nice. Come and get it. Perfect. Jasu, you're too close. You're gonna attract Grov. Gotta be quick. Only got a minute left. Oh, he didn't attract him. Come on, I gotta score one here. Come on, come get it. There we go. Let's get that pass to Titus again. I gotta score one. If I don't score one, I'm in trouble. Come on, go in this time. Don't RNG me to death. That was ridiculous. Okay, it should be 2-2, but I'll take 1-2 going in. It'd be really nice if I could get the ball at the half. Okay. And we are going to go into the next half. Down 2-1.
And it's halftime.
The Goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Oh, sure, I got RNG to death, and their goalie made a good play. Okay. So we got Titus, Letty, and Keepa. All up one.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
Alright, so I do have to score.
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down.
Yeah! Shoot like crazy.
Down.
All right, hustle.
Alright, let's see if we can wrap this blitzball game up here. I did get the jet shot, which is quite nice. Make sure that's set. Yeah, okay. And then I can set marks, but I don't really think it matters. His catch is still 8. Grog did get elite defense on though, so that is something to pay attention to there. So that means he has a small chance to be able to grab me from farther away on encounters. Ah, and they got the ball again. That sucks. It would have been really nice to get the ball there, so I'm over 2 on getting those. I think that's actually better for me because I think Herbliss's shot is a little higher. Okay. Wow, my RNG is terrible. Now, I didn't expect to get it from him, but like that was bad. And he can easily score here. Yep, and he's going to. You gotta get really lucky to win this game at this point. Okay, so I need to at least get 1 goal in. If Titus here, I'm in trouble. I think if I don't use the jet shot, if I can score, then I would be much, much better off. Don't elite defense me. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna use the jet shot here. I think it's the only way. The way he kind of dropped back like that. A boost didn't really go at me. He just kind of decided to give me the position. Okay, so we're going to no break, and the jet shot here, you don't want to break because you're going to get all of this bonus here. So he's going to knock both the guys out and then pretty much automatically score anytime that I use this ability. But you can only use it once here, so with the amount of HP that you get. So I really need to get a stop here. A stop here would be really big. I wish he would have shot. Oh, come on, just shoot it again. Throw it on. Oh crap, he's throwing it to Vixen again. This guy up here loves to shoot. Come on, good RNG. Oh, I actually got some good RNG for once. No way. No way. Hold on. If I can just get it to Tias again, there's a small chance. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna try. Come on. Okay. I really need a break here. Oh my gosh. Tie it up. Come on. No way!
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action.
How did he catch that? It was 11-8.
Quickly. Are they going down without a fight?
That's That's nuts, man.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks.
Wow, I really wish that goal would have scored. That would have been crazy.
Say, where's that player going?
That could have been crazy.
He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
So now we're going to have Tidus switch for Waka, which is so really not good.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go.
Let's do it. Alright, let's see if I can bring this game back. Come on, 2 minutes. It's going to be really hard without that goal counting, though. If I'd have been able to tie it with that goal there and then got the ball back, maybe it would have been in business. But without getting that goal, it's going to be tough. I did get the ball this time, though. Let's see if I can tie it up real quick. Go. Oh, I just screwed up. Oh, I just screwed up bad. Okay, stop. Okay. Now I gotta throw it to Bada. I've really got to score here now. Winning is basically off the table now. It's just not losing. I don't know what happens if you tie this game. I don't think I've ever actually done that, fun fact. We're going to try not to tie it, though. We're going to try to win it. Let's see if we can get a win here. Get away with your elite defense, you asshole. Well, we're going to throw it on up to Waka. He actually has a better shot than I realized. He's a 13 shot. Still not great, but it may be good enough to make this go in. Come on. There we go. 3-3. We tied it up, if nothing else. So basically it comes down to they just can't score right here. If they score here, we lose. Really need a good defensive possession. Grov does have 9 shot now, which is not great. He's almost out of time. If we can just stall him just a little longer. Okay, it's gonna come down to this. He's gonna try to break both of us and shoot. It's down to this tackle. Are you kidding me? Oh. Wow. That was crazy. That might be the closest ending I've ever had. However, we're going to overtime, so if we need to get the ball here, we gotta get it. If we don't get the ball, we're in trouble. Okay, he's still got elite defense, and his catch is still 8. Cool. Okay, we gotta get the ball here. If we don't get the ball, we're in a lot of trouble. If we get the ball, we basically win. If we don't get the ball, we basically lose. Oh my gosh. It's not good. He is going to run right at me, though. And try to break 2. that ain't good. Throw it up to Vixen. And this ain't good at all. This game's over. They won. Yep, that's it. Crap, man. That was so close. That's it. We got beat. Crap. Man, that sucks.
The Aurochs may have lost again.
Yeah. Try to skip through some of this for you guys. Lost in overtime. That sucks. I am going to go ahead and save, though. I'm not going to replay that. It's not like the end of the world. Alright, and here we go with this next part, though. Oh, and I got RNG'd to death that game. That was terrible. It was like 2 times I should have scored, and then I had the ball get taken from me from like when I was 3+ over. It was crazy bad RNG. Alright. Little Sand Chiefs here. Go ahead and get through these guys real quick. Ow. Ow. Again, no real danger in this fight. You're just kind of mashing the X button, working your way through them. Ooh, critical too. Any kind of crit to speed the process up is always welcome. Alright, just keep swimming here. Miss. And this Dark Touch weapon's crazy. It's hitting it most times. A little bit of a respawn here. And boom. That's a big hit. I'm walking anyway. And boom. Alright, last little round here. Finish these guys off pretty quick. Oh, another crit. I wish I would have attacked somebody else. If I would have known I was going to crit. Another crit. What is going on? It's Crit City. Oh, this ain't good. There's a bunch of them. Ow. Okay, so Waka is kind of dangerously low health here. So I'm going to go ahead and throw him a potion. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, a good miss. Oh, a good miss. And then he hit Waka again. Let's go ahead and take him out. Oh my gosh, untimely crits. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and throw Waka a high potion actually. I wanna go ahead and get him all the way back to full health with the amount of enemies that there are. Titus may go down here, but maybe I'll just hit Waka. Try to all-hit Waka anyway. Probably should have healed Titus there. You don't really get too punished for these early on mistakes, but later on, if I misplay like that, I definitely will get punished a lot more. Oh my lord. Straight beat me up. Another crit. RNG must be paying me back from that blitzball game it just screwed me in. That's crazy. Another crit. Holy crap. What is going on? What is this? Is crazy. But yeah, there's a little bit of potion tossing there and then mashing the X button is pretty much all you need for that fight. Nothing crazy, really. Those 17 power spears will come in handy for the Aeons later. Here comes one of the main men, Sir Orin. Wrapping up the end of the episode here finally, I believe. Got a little more cutscene to watch, and then after this, that will be it. I know it was a long one today, so thank you guys for hanging out with me. Oh yeah, big hitter.
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Alright. Let's go ahead and toss Titus a high potion here. He's gonna hit me with a sonic boom. Ooh. A lot of damage to Waka too. Toss him a potion as well. These connector fights are always a little tough. We are gonna go ahead and power break him though, try to slow him down a little bit. Hit him with that dark attack. Oh yeah. Miss, miss, miss. That dark is huge. Status effects make such a big difference. So basically, instead of having to heal 2 or 3 times this fight, I'll end up having to heal 1 each. Wow, these counterattacks are crazy. I do think the speedrun strat is to basically not attack with Waka or Titus, and you basically only hit him with Orin to avoid these counterattacks. Oh, his thing's gone. Ouch. And that should take him there. So yeah, I believe the strategy is you basically just try to get Orin as many turns as possible to try and kill him. Power Spear. I keep getting all the freaking strike weapons for people that don't need them.
Hey, give me a break.
Here comes Maester Seymour. This Aeon here was like my favorite growing up as a kid. Like I always like made sure I got him in every game and pretty much spammed him as soon as I did. This is Anima. It's Seymour's Aeon, and it is probably the strongest Aeon in the whole game. But ever since this scene as a kid, I always just tried everything I could to make sure I got it. And of course, in the HD remaster version, my first playthrough, I didn't know you had to get the destruction spears like I've been trying to make sure you guys get. So I went to get him and then ran into Dark Shiva and then got obliterated. So not cool. Alright, we are going to go ahead and take a save.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first? Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed. Yeah, but... Come on, look sharp! The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good. I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey, man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jekt, Braska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Zanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jekt asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jekt there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jekt.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
All right. Will I ever go home? Back to Zanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to you. Come.
Alrighty guys, so we got one more little scene we got to do here, and then we are almost about wrapped up with this episode finally. Just a little short of that 2-hour mark, which is kind of crazy. But after this, the videos will definitely shorten down tremendously and let you guys have some breathing time. I'm going to try to keep this to like one episode every day or two. I do think that's a good pace, especially how long and how many parts this is going to break down into as we continue throughout the game.
You think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Orin knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew. Do you
This is
think
going to be
he'll find a
absolutely
way
painful to
back
watch, but I'm going to make you guys
In any
suffer
case,
through it
I'll
with
miss
me
having him
anyway.
around.
The dreaded laughing scene.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh,
Whoa.
Sir Orin!
Yuna,
Sir,
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse.
no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Alright guys, I am sorry for what you're about to have to watch, but this will be the final cutscene of this episode, I hope.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling. When I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. You probably shouldn't laugh anymore. Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, alright. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Me too, brother, me too, after all that cutscene crap. Alrighty guys, I do think that is going to be the end of the episode for today. I want to thank all you guys for hanging out for such a long time. Again, most of the videos in the future will definitely not be this long. I just really wanted to get through this big stretch of the beginning of the game and all of the talking that it likes to do. So here going forward, we expect to be around that 20 to 30 minute mark. But thank all you guys for coming out. Primal out.